Hey, this is Matty Jacobson. This is theskewedreview.com. I'm joining you from my messy editor-in-chief office at Dixie Sun News. There were quite a few headlines this past week. The Pope obviously is the big one, and a lot of other ones. But there's nothing that I really wanted to talk about more than actually my very first experience with listening to Lady Gaga. With all this news of art pop coming up, I just was reminiscing, probably on the second date that my life partner and I went on. He put in Poker Face and said, "You have to listen to this song." So I listened to it. My head was kind of on the date game and not so much listening to the music. So I really wasn't paying attention to it that much. My partner Russ was just so happy about this song. He thought it was the best thing ever. So I looked at his iPod to see just who the artist was. Lady something or other. And she had this mask on. I couldn't tell if she was black or white or Hispanic. I couldn't see what her hair color was. I didn't know a thing about her. At first I thought she was just another one of these sort of flash in the pan, musicians that just kind of pop up, have a one-hit wonder, and then they're off and on their way. So a couple of days later, I hear the song again on the radio, and it makes me think of my partner. And afterward, the DJ said to his co-host on the morning radio show, "Have you seen this music video?" And his co-host says, "Yeah, it's pretty disturbing." And so that, of course, piqued my interest. The song is, poppy. She's got this raspy sort of, "I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please." And she kind of raps in the middle. So I was really interested in what this video had to offer. So I go to my computer, look it up on YouTube, and all of a sudden, out of this swimming pool comes this woman with mirrors on her face and a glove, and these two Great Danes just sitting on either side of her. The water is in slow motion, and the and I was I froze for a second, and I was like, wait a minute, and I really started to hear the song for the first time. Actually, I had never really paid attention to it before, and then it showed her dancing and her face, and I for some reason I did not picture her looking the way she looked and doing the things that she was doing. And suddenly, what was just a song that reminded me of the boy I really liked at the time became this sort of anthem along with the video, kind of my own personal life. I know that my own personal life has nothing to do with the song, but like the music itself, I suddenly realized that it's my kind of music. And the performer, this Lady Gaga, she is not just a singer, but she's a performance artist. Costumes, wigs, makeup, choreography, like she's the whole shebang. I hadn't seen this type of glam performance since, since Madonna, and I hate Madonna. Not because of her music, or she just comes across as a bitch. So anyway, so I start doing a little bit of research on Lady Gaga, and I find this other fantastic video called Paparazzi, and I was just blown away by the theatricality and the costuming and the choreography and the use of props. Things that you would never think to use in a music video as a dance prop, like a wheelchair. And from that moment on, after I saw the Paparazzi music video, I accidentally became a little monster without even realizing it. Before I knew it, I had every single song from the Fame memorized. I was waiting with bated breath for more videos. I was ecstatic, over the moon when the Fame Monster came out. And that was when my boyfriend and I had decided to just stay together. And I would like to say that Lady Gaga actually brought Russ and I together, and we've been happily together now since Poker Face was a hit. So it's me, Rustum, and can you see my Lady Gaga tattoo? Woo! So thanks, Lady Gaga. Thanks for helping me find my life partner. Alright, next week I promise that I will talk about news and not my own little life story. Thanks for tuning in to theskewetreview.com. I'm Matty Jacobson.